first topic we have today is Twitch's recent DMCA wave that Leslie unfortunately had the pleasure or displeasure, I guess, of getting 2 strikes on your channel, I believe.
Yes. Well, first of all, let me say that I always thought that mustache was real. Like you were wearing a physical mustache.
No, never.
What do you mean? It's real.
Okay, we'll go with that. So the strike thing. So pretty much, my experience with it was very unfortunate. But was it like 2 weeks ago now? I feel like it was 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, I get an email in my inbox and it says, you have a strike on your account for playing, I think it was 7 Rings by Ariana Grande or something. I click on the link that it says like, this is the clip. It's gone. So I can't even see like how loud it was, what the context was. And it just says you've been striked once. If this is your 3rd strike, your account is now banned or something. And then I was like, okay, well, I've been streaming songs on this platform for years, just kind of chilling in the background, listening to music. So maybe just this one time it was a problem and it'll never happen again because it's been years. But then come 5 days later, I believe, I get a 2nd strike for Cake by the Ocean by DMCA. And then I click on the link again to the clip that was problematic and there is no clip once again. So I wasn't able to see the context. And then it says, this is your 2nd strike. If this is your 3rd strike, you are now permanently banned. And then at that moment, I freaking panic and I message Sue and I'm like, Sue, I got 2 strikes. It says if I get another one, I'm going to be permanently banned. What do I do? And then she just calls me and then she's like, all right, this is a really serious issue. And I have no good news for you, basically. The only solution is that right now, you need to delete all your clips. DMCA has recently been coming down on everyone. Just this week has been the first wave apparently. And she's like, I only see it getting worse from here. And so right now what you need to do is just go through all your clips. And I said, okay, I can delete a lot of my clips, but what about the ones that have 1 view on them that are from 2017 that someone clipped because maybe I said their name or something and then it happened to have a song in it. She's like, yeah, you have to delete those too. So then I'm like, that's impossible. I start panicking. She's like, oh yeah, well just get to work. We'll figure it out. And then I just proceed to have a meltdown. And then I call Edison and everyone's trying to write. I'm getting together a bunch of people. People are trying to write a script that can delete things.
That's my first thought too.
Yeah, okay, load this, delete this, But then we tried that and Edison's computer just stopped loading the clips. And then I thought it was his issue, but it was everyone's issue. No one could even load the clips. So we couldn't, yeah. So that's the TLDR. And then luckily I was able to get them all deleted, but it was a really painful situation and it sucks because all my clips are deleted. So
the DMCA is the Digital Millennium Copyright Act and it's from 1998, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So some people were arguing is it a little outdated for modern times, or what do you guys think about that? I'm being a good host.
Wow.
Good job, Lily. You knew the date and everything.
Yeah, wow.
I have
Your
Wikipedia
research?
open.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Well, why don't we talk to Michael? Because he's big on YouTube. I'm sure. The thing is, DMCA hit YouTube first. YouTubers used to run all kinds of shit, right? And then after they got struck a million times, they're like, okay, we can't do anything.
Yes.
Do you guys remember there was a wave, I don't remember, a long time ago, there was on YouTube, there was this wave of false DMCA strikes or something.
I think that happened a couple times. Where
people constantly do it. It's really annoying.
Even if you hum a song, YouTube will flag your videos.
Yes.
Holy.
Recently, someone uploaded one of my songs again, and they registered it under another label, and then they used that to try to strike people who were using my song or something. And I'm like, this is stupid. But anyway, sorry. Go on, Michael.
Yeah. A large wave of DMCA hit YouTube, and it's been hitting YouTube, but I don't remember it issuing channel strikes. You get a warning, and the video gets usually the deal that YouTube has with music industry is they'll split the revenue or just take all the revenue from the YouTube video. And like that's just the deal that YouTube has made. I don't know why like Twitch is so harsh. That's seems like a pretty it must have been seen coming, you know. They must have seen like, you know, if it applies to all clips that someone can get like instantly, you know, 3 strike for everything.
The thing is, on the VOD system on Twitch, which bless their soul, their VOD system is complete garbage. It auto mutes your VODs. Like if there's a DMCA thing, it just mutes it, like the section, you know?
Yeah, that sounds like a good thing.
Yeah, like that's reasonable, but for some reason, like that doesn't apply to like clips at all, which is where this is the problem is coming. Yeah,
from clips. Wow.
Yes.
There's so many. I think there's a lot of gray area with this kind of stuff. Like I struggle to understand if I hum a song, right? Or I hear something and then they, you know, DMCA that, right? It just feels like a boring dystopia.
Right now, it just feels really frustrating because like I'm in constant fear of this like 3rd strike. Like even if I had 1, I'd be like still scared. But like now if I like hum like something or if anything with like lyrics pops up, like I'm like listening to like Lily's playlist or another playlist, I start hearing lyrics because it'll like auto play to something else. I instantly panic. And I'm like, oh gosh, this sounds like it's DMCA-able or whatever. So I like instantly like switch back and I just have the same songs on loop. And I don't mind that, but it just sucks that like I feel like I have no protection or like there's nothing I can really do except just completely go.
Just be careful, forehead. Yeah.
Yeah. It's and also there's like no time like no, you know how YouTube issues like a cooldown period or like after you get strikes, if you don't have a strike for like 90 days or something, do they get erased or
something? I don't
know.
I don't know.
I think I read
Michael, you're the YouTuber here.
Yeah, I've never gotten
Is it more like your
strike.
channel in like good standing? Maybe I'm not sure.
I could imagine that feature exists. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Does
on
Twitch
Twitch
not
it doesn't
have that?
Yeah, as of right now, there's like nothing. I was like asking all these questions, and all Twitch is like, yeah, no, so far nothing.
No, you have to be stressed out for life. Have fun with that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So you're just in constant fear of a 3rd strike coming.
Yeah, constant fear, and also like the clips thing. Like it was really sad when I was deleting them. I was like, just like I was watching my like Discord, and they were like all linking clips. Like, oh, before they go, I'm gonna delete this in 5 minutes. Watch it, and I just start like, wow, that's really sad. And then I just start like slowly sobbing, and I'm like, and then I'm just like, damn, this is gonna be something that I'll probably be upset about for a long time because like come 30 years or 20 years from now, I'll like want to go back on these clips.
Me too. Yeah, I would use them as memories.